everyone! So today I am doing my first favorites video, and it is August favorites. So I'm kind of super excited because I've never done something like this, and I'm not exactly sure if it's just beauty and whatnot, but I'm making my own rules and I'm going to do just my favorites in general for the month. So, beginning with hair products to get them out of the way. The first hair thing, I've actually been using this for a while, which is why it's mostly empty, is this Avon Advanced Techniques 360 Nourish Moroccan Argan Oil. It is a leave-in treatment for all hair types, and I apply this all the time when I get out of the shower. I apply it when my hair is still damp, so it locks in the moisture, or at least that's what I believe. I believe that it will lock in the moisture. So this is the oil that I like to use on my soft hair. This is my Zoe Professional hair wand, curling wand. It comes with 3 barrels. This is the barrel that I like to use. It gives me really pretty waves. And I just got this after my birthday, so it is really new, and I'm super excited because I've been wanting a wand for a long time, and the curling wand that I used to use to do my waves broke not too long ago. It was a very old curler. I've had it since like middle school, and they don't sell it anymore, so I'm glad that I found something that would replace it. So the next hair thing, I only got I got this like a week or 2 ago. It's this Ionica hairbrush. It's just a paddle brush. These are the only kind I really like. My brush was really old, so I think it was time to get a new one, and I'm super excited because this one has a sugar skull on it. Yeah, this is super awesome. If you know me, I love sugar skulls, so I really wanted one with a skull on it, so I'm super excited. And it's really pretty, and it has the like gems on it, so it's totally like, I love this thing. It's so cute, and it was only like $3.99 at Ross. So if you're looking for a new hairbrush, I would suggest look for them at Ross because they have some really cute ones, and they're totally inexpensive. So moving on from hair, because you know that was kind of boring and I only had like 3 things. So let's get to the good stuff. First of all, my favorites for removing makeup are these EPL. This could be like a new instrument. So these EPL green tea cleansing tissues for all skin types. They are 60 tissues, and I get them at Big Lots for $2. I usually get the green tea or aloe vera, but these are the ones I'm loving right now. These are really great wipes. I usually end up using 1 to 2 wipes depending on how much makeup I used that day. This is like a total little side note, and I'm not sure if this is totally okay, but for the fragrance I've really been loving this month is my Tokidoki Rollerball in Donatella. And it's super adorable. I love these little donut thingies. And it does smell like donuts. I'm not sure if it's like donut, but you totally think of donuts like pastries when you smell this. I love it. And it's practically empty because I ordered 2 of the same because I was like, who doesn't want to smell like donuts? And one wasn't packaged very well, and I mean the seller had no idea, it wasn't his fault, and they were really good about returning my money for this one fragrance because the other one was fine, but the sealed packaging, this one, the cap wasn't completely screwed on tight, so most of the fragrance did fall out, but I have another one that is full. So, you know, if you're looking for a new fragrance and you want to smell like donuts, why not? So, away from my fragrances, this is all makeup stuff now. Let's start with primer. And I'm sure you've seen most of these products or a few of them in my previous makeup videos because I have just started out on YouTube. So if you haven't seen my other videos, make sure to check them out. The primer that I adore is this Avon Magic X Illuminating Face Perfector. It's supposed to be illuminating, and I think that it does help give me that extra glow that I really like. It's even good for the places that you wanna, that you're gonna use concealer to highlight later. It's helpful for that to have that extra little shine too. My next product is this CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation in the shade 325. Oh, guys, you have no idea how good this foundation smells. I know that totally looked really weird, but it smells so good. It's almost like, I guess to me, it smells kind of like almond extract. I'm not sure if that's the right thing I'm thinking of, but I like the way that it finishes on my face, and I apply it with a stippling brush. I really like it. I thought it was going to be extremely light coverage, but it definitely works out to be medium coverage for me. So I do like this on the days that I don't want to wear my heavier coverall foundation, which is my favorite foundation, but this is definitely a close second right now. Moving on to powder. I've been using this Fiji Paradise all over face powder. It also says Tropical Sunrise on the side, so I'm not 100% sure which is the shade. It's like this ombre powder. This is by Avon. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And I was kind of scared when I ordered this because I thought my face was just gonna go like totally pinkish, like those foundations that are just like way too warm toned. But it actually works really well. You totally can't even tell that the blushy kind of part is there. It just gives you that extra dewiness. It is a really nice powder. I like it, especially in this summertime. August is like when I get into that summer mood, but that's when it's totally like starting to go downhill and you want to go fall. But I like August for dewy finishes, and this is definitely a good powder to go with my illuminating face primer. Next product is also Avon, and I swear it sounds like I'm talking about 10 million Avon products. I promise you, I'm not trying to completely advertise them, but they have some really good stuff lately. So this you've also seen in my previous makeup videos. It's the Ideal Luminous Highlighter in E205 Revitalized. And I have totally been using this highlighter as a blush lately because I'm liking the rosy glow versus like dead on blush. So I like the softer look right now. It's also very shimmery. So I'm totally doing the total like dewy face look for August with my primer and my powder in this. My Patty Dubroff Perfect Palette. I bought this back in December at Costco because I was working there at the time and I had eyed it and I just finally bought it. I started using it a few months ago. I love this. Like, Patty Dubroff has become like my obsession. So what does this actually look like? So this actually looks like this. It has a little step-by-step tutorial up here of a certain eye look, and the box also came with an eye look on the back that was step-by-step. So you got two different looks with it. It comes with this eyeliner, forgot what it was for a minute, and the color Bittersweet, which is a dark brown. And then it has these other beautiful colors. There's Bare Parfait, Oasis, Shiitake, Wood Rose, Raven, Goddess, Glace, Praline, Bellini, Henna, and Vapor. And I love this. So I've been using it for quite a bit now, but I mean, this is practically what I use every day. I practically live with this palette. If you're looking for something similar to the Naked palette, I would highly recommend this because this is what I thought of when I thought of it as like a Naked dupe when I bought it, but I really prefer this. But I love the pigmentation on these, and they're very velvety. Most of them are shimmery, and this is an amazing palette. If you're looking to spend under $20 for an everyday palette, I highly suggest this Patty Dubrov. Moving on, my eyeliners. I am an eyeliner junkie, and I don't have as many liquids because, I don't know, I use it every day, but I have way more pencils and mechanical ones that I use not so often. But for my liquid black liners that I wear every day, I use two for the most part, and I've been loving my Wet n Wild H2O Proof liquid liner in Ultra Black 881. It is a felt tip liner. Looks like this. And I really love this stuff. It is a little bit harder to get off, but I kind of like that. You have to play around with it because when I first started wearing this liner, it would transfer to my crease during the day because I was applying too much. But once you get the hang of it, you really will love this liner, and it's super inexpensive. So great liner. Another liner is this totally rubbed off. The label is rubbed off of this, but this is the Bella Pierre liquid eyeliner, and it's also felt tip, and this is really great. It is, however, expensive if you find Bella Pierre like at a kiosk in a mall, but I've found that Ross has been putting little travel kits of Bella Pierre, as well as Marshalls and TJ Maxx have been having Bella Pierre products, so you could keep a lookout there. This is way easier to get off, and I've actually been preferring this a little bit more than my H2O liner. Okay, one last thing before I do my lip products, because that's my favorite part. I adore lippies! So for this favorite it's actually the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in the color 10 Dark Chocolate, and it's just a dark brown. Funny story, I don't use it as a eyeliner. I use it to fill in my brows because my brow pencil's like super low. And I've actually been liking this for my brows more than as a liner, and I get more use out of it, so I don't see why you can't just wear it on your brows, because I do, and I haven't seen a big problem, but I definitely like how this fills in my brows a lot better, and obviously I blend out with the spoolie. My first lip product that I really like is this Bella Pierre Cosmetics lipstick in Catwalk, and the color is, I thought it was more of a nude when I first purchased this, but it's more of a peachy pink nude color. I'll swatch it for you. There we go. And this is also one of those products, it's mostly a favorite because this totally sounds weird, but it's another one of those things that smells amazing. It smells kind of like Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath & Body Works, and it's great because when you have it on, like, you just keep smelling the Warm Vanilla Sugar. Like, it makes me want to eat it sometimes. Another lippy that I've been loving, which is what I'm wearing, is this Avon lipstick. The color is Particular Wine. I don't see a number on here, unfortunately, but it's like a square-ish lipstick, and it can be totally like more sheer. It's very buildable, and you can also make it a lot lighter by just rubbing it in with your fingers. Next product is also a wineish, plumish color, because I totally love these lip colors, and I don't think that they have to be confined to fall. Like, was it written somewhere that they were only for fall? Because I've been rocking it for like August. So this is one of the Patty Dubraf Aqua Tints, and it is the color Violet. So that's pretty easy. This is also very buildable, so can be very sheer, or you could totally go darker. But I like to pair it actually with this particular wine lipstick, but I like this more of liquid lipstick, but it's a very pretty purple color. Another Patty Dubraf Aqua Tint. This one is in the color Poppy, and this one's like a bright dark pink, and I really like this one. Again, it can be more sheer, or it can be a lot darker. This one's a little bit more high pigmented than the Violet. What I like about these aqua tints is they keep your lips moist longer than other lip glosses, but it's not sticky. It's a very wearable consistency, so that's why I call it more of a liquid lipstick than a lip gloss, I guess. So these aqua tints are really cool. And again, I bought all my Patty Dubraf makeup at Costco. This last lippy favorite is actually a recent purchase, maybe 2 weeks as well, but I have been adoring it since I bought it. It is the NYX Matte Lipstick. This is like weird. Okay, the NYX Matte Lipstick in MLS 13. The color is Angel, and it actually looks like this. And swatching, it's this gorgeous bright pink, and it's obviously matte. So I really like this color because it's not too dark and it's not too light either. It's like the right pink for me. So that concludes my lippies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hopefully will be doing more favorites videos. Let me know, comments, anything. I do really appreciate feedback, and you know, if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe or give me video suggestions, because it is hard to come up with what people want to see. So if you let me know what you want to see, then that helps me out, and it also pleases you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really am enjoying this whole YouTube thing, and I hope that we can become more sociable or communicate more, because so far I ain't communicating that well. But I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing for you. I know I'm enjoying it on this side of the camera and whatnot. So thank you all for this August favorites, and I hope to see you again for my September favorites.